Ladies and gentlemen, live from Eastlake, Ohio, right across the street from Captain Stadium, it's the show where you want to put your kids away and get your laugh ready. It's your boy Jeff Leff and LG. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show with your hosts, LG, and my main man over here, Jeff Leff.
Hi,
fresh out of the, where are you fresh out of? The vagina?
Yeah. Well,
Was you in any vagina after the New Year's?
It's a fresh year.
Did you bring in the vagina bang for the New Year's?
Spent 9 months trying to get out of that thing, and now I spent my whole life trying to get back in.
Bring in the New Year's with a bang. The vagina bang.
Okay, I got a lot of shit
vagina
to talk.
bang.
I got a lot of shit to. We only got an hour. I got a lot of shit to talk about.
It's shit, all right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What about this stripper that fell?
What about
Lauren
her?
Block?
She in a
22
coma?
years old. No, she's not in a coma, but she's in critical
I heard she
condition.
was in a coma and the doctors were trying to take advantage of her.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
No,
That's a
really?
you gotta be freaking kidding me joke.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Dr. Leaf is here, and this is my...
There was a doctor down in Solon, Ohio. I don't know if you saw this on the news or heard about it on the news. He was having sex with people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, he was having sex with...
I don't want to say it. It's so disgusting. Little kids.
Oh, yeah, no, don't... Let's not
Yeah,
even
somehow
go
he was
there.
doing something with little kids, a sick bastard. You know, nothing
LG.
disgusts me more, Leaf, than being in a position of trust. Priests, doctors, and then they take advantage of people like that.
And you know what, not even...
God probably has a special place in hell for those
No,
scumbags.
LG, not even being in,
Let's hope.
as you said, a position of trust. No, I don't give a shit.
Boy Scout leaders,
Anything.
this frickin'
Just
guy
being
that
a
was the
man.
coach at the high school or the junior high school, videotaping all the boys in the shower. What the frick is wrong with somebody like that?
I don't know. That's sick shit.
I don't even know how you get your rocks off doing something that sick.
I mean,
What about if it was the women's shower? Would that be okay?
That'd be different.
You sort of got a point there.
No,
Hey, by
really.
the way, I got to check out my... Oh, yeah. Hey, look at these shots. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Oh, Leaf was in the women's shower.
Woman's.
The woman's shower.
But anyway,
Let's hope it was the woman's shower.
what do you want to bitch about? I want to bitch about something. I'm pissed off.
I'm bitching already. I just told
I know,
you. Nothing
you're
disgusts
bitching.
me more
Oh,
than putting
hey,
people
let's-
in a position of trust,
Hey.
and then they misuse that trust, and they take advantage of situations.
Let's talk about gun control. Do the look. Oh,
Okay,
wait,
Fox,
yeah.
Fox
This is for
Lopez,
Fox.
the new Cleveland Browns shirt. Speaking of the Cleveland Browns, a chip off the old block is coming to Cleveland, I hear. Chip Kelly, the new coach of the Cleveland Browns football team. For all you Whedon lovers out there, I would burn your jerseys now because Brandon Whedon will no longer be playing quarterback for the Cleveland Browns.
Now, LG,
Not only, wait a minute, let me finish. Please let me finish. Not only does Brandon Whedon not fit into the Chip Kelly run option offensive scheme, Brandon Whedon came out last Monday and made the statement that he couldn't run that offense. He didn't say, I'll give it my best try, I'll give it everything I got, I'll see if I can adapt. He
just
came
gave
out
up.
and said, I can't do it. Now, Omar, what do you have to say about a guy that goes on national television and says, I can't run that offense?
Well, he tweeted today saying he was just joking, but I'm gonna tell
Oh,
you.
he did?
Yeah. He,
What is it, a Freudian slip?
He came out. He said he was joking when he said it. If you looked at that game and looked at that offense, he was joking about it. But I'm going to tell you one thing.
Last Monday he made the
Whedon
statement.
cannot run this guy's offense.
No, he can't.
No quarterback on our roster right now, with the exception of Thaddeus Lewis, can run this offense. They're going to have to get a quarterback.
Well, it's not going to be Brandon Whedon.
No, I don't think so.
Another
So
first-round
they're
draft
gonna
pick for the Cleveland Browns shot through the heart, and Whedon's to blame because he gave the Browns a bad game. A bad game.
Boy, we suck at saying.
5-11. We ate another season into the history books of losses, folks.
Wait till next
The
year.
best thing is Pat Shurmur got his ass canned, Leaf. How'd you like that?
I'm sort of
Pat,
happy with that. Yeah, and
Everybody that thinks you're going to be a football coach Tuesday morning, take one step forward. Not so fast, Pat Shurmur. Your ass is out of here, pal. 11 o'clock at night, Sunday night, after making the trip back from Pittsburgh.
the biggest thing.
What do you think Pat Shurmur was doing?
He was packing
loading boxes into his Ford Focus.
But I can tell you this, LG, you probably will like this. Banner did come out and say Colt McCoy has a future on his team with the new coach.
We knew Colt McCoy had a future on his team as soon as Jimmy Haslam wrote the check for $1.1 billion because Jimmy Haslam likes Colt McCoy. There's no doubt.
I love him as my backup also.
Yeah, well, Banner likes him. Haslam likes him. Bye-bye, Wheaton, and you're to blame because you gave the Browns a bad game. Bye-bye, Wheaton, and you're to blame because you gave the Browns 11 bad games and the 3 defensive wins you can't claim credit for because you were throwing the ball to the other team even more. You suck.
That was fucking terrible.
Did you see my Whedon be gone picture?
Yeah, I saw your.
That was pretty freaking witty on my part.
Oh
man.
yeah, I left my.
Whedon be gone with plus interception protection. Did you see that, Omar?
I read that. That was pretty funny.
How'd you like the Whedon interception protection? I like that. Coaches knew.
You know what? The season's over.
Whedon be gone.
I'm into the second season of NFL. It's all about the playoffs right now.
The playoffs.
That's right.
I got a feeling that we're going to see a inspired Russell Wilson for the Seattle Seahawks kick a little ass on the Washington Redskins, Omar.
Those dudes are like the Oregon of National Football League.
Which dudes?
The Seattle Seahawks, man. They can put up a lot of points.
I'm telling you, man, that Russell Wilson, 75th third round, they signed Matt Flynn thinking this guy, they gave him millions and millions of dollars. And what's he doing? The same thing Colt McCoy was doing, holding the clipboard.
Wow.
I want to hold the clipboard for $10 million a year. How about you, Leff?
Shit, I'll hold the.
You'd stick it up your ass for that kind
I'll
of
hold
money.
the spit bucket.
What would you do?
You'd
drink the spit bucket for that kind of money.
Oh, piss boy, wait for the wiggle. Shit, I'll wiggle it for you. Jesus, for $10 million a year?
What would you do? You were going to go down on Travolta for $12,000 back in September.
Oh, my God, you could imagine what I do for $10 million?
$10 million. I can't even. Man, tell us, what would you do for $10 million?
I don't know. Name it. Go ahead, throw something at me. Throw something at me.
Throw it.
Throw it.
Throw it.
Throw it. Do it. Do it.
Well, I can't even think of something so disgusting for $12 million or $10 million.
You know what? Okay, we were talking to that hooker a while ago. Would I let somebody poop in my face?
No, forget about it. Let's not go there.
I think I'd let somebody poop in my face for $10 million.
You're disgusting, Leaf. No.
You wouldn't?
No.
See, get the hell out of here.
I wouldn't.
You're a piece of shit. The bullshit. Somebody comes up to you, one poop in your face for $10 million.
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't?
No.
Fuck you, I would.
Well,
I wouldn't have a problem.
LG doesn't sell himself out of his principles for money.
I do.
You can't buy LG.
Anybody want to poop in my face for $10 million? I'm in. Or you're in, or whatever.
I won't even be able to watch it for $10 million. I'd have to leave.
Get the hell out.
I can't even watch it. I'd be puking.
Oh, man, I guess I'm...
There's some things that are disgusting, and that's one of them, man.
That's a piece of shit on my
That's
part.
a piece of shit on your part.
I don't give a shit.
It's a piece of shit on your face.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
And you know what? How much my wife would bitch me out? You mean you wouldn't let somebody shit in your face for $10 million? Well, here's some shit in your face. Pfft, for nothing.
I'd tell her to go lay down on the floor and let somebody shit on her face and see how she likes it.
If my wife, if she got offered that, yeah, I love my wife dearly. She'd go ahead, go ahead.
I wouldn't do it.
No, I wouldn't.
No way. There's certain things that.
Okay, what is the absolute grossest thing that you would do for $10 million? Absolute grossest.
I can't even imagine.
Suck snot out of a guy's
no,
nose.
Definitely not.
No?
No, that's disgusting too. Where do you even come up with this shit? I'm going to suck snot out of some guy's nose for $12 million.
I know.
Where does a normal person, Omar, a normal person don't even come up with that kind of crap, right?
I can't imagine how he thought of that.
How does he even think of this shit? He probably practices it. I got a snot-sucking dummy in my living room. Every once in a while, I lay him down on the fucking floor and I suck the snot out of his nose.
For $10
I could understand if it was a little baby and you were trying to do something to save its life, but my God, where do you come up with this stuff,
For
Leaf?
$10 million.
I'm sorry.
Okay, suck a man's armpit.
Nope.
Get out for $10 million.
Nope.
You wouldn't do it.
Nope.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And it's highly unlikely we're ever going to get the chance to prove me if I'm right or wrong about this, because I don't think any asshole with $10 million is going to come up here any minute and go, suck my armpit for this $10 million. I want to see if LG gives it.
I'd be kicking your ass right out of the way and jumping over this fucking table going, I'm in.
There you have it.
Yeah.
And then you could just give me and Omar a meal apiece.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you guys.
As witnesses.
Right.
You got to shut us up. You got to pay us some of that hush money.
I don't give a shit about the hush. Shh. Put it right on
It'll be right
YouTube.
on film. We'll get it.
I don't give a shit. Well, I would take a shit or an armpit.
Unbelievable, man. So what were you saying about this? What do you got to report this week, Leaf? Did I tell you about the guy in L.A., the poor bastard? Omar, this poor bastard goes into his garage this afternoon to get a beer, which is normally a good thing, right? You work hard all day, you come home, you're going to get yourself a beer, right?
That's what
The frickin' refrigerator falls over on the guy and kills him.
I think he was on his 8th beer.
I'm telling you, man. How does that happen?
Yeah, drunk.
They said a refrigerator collapsed, fell over on the guy, and killed him. I don't think he suffocated or anything like he was stuck inside the refrigerator. I think it fucking fell on him and killed him somehow.
Are you freaking kidding me?
How does that happen?
Is this a thrift store refrigerator? What type of
I don't know, man. I can't even imagine.
Store.
They said, well, when you have your refrigerator in the garage and it's not pinned in between them cabinets that stop it from falling, this shit happens.
Hey,
did it ever happen to you, Leaf?
As short as Omar is, he had one of them little fridges that fell on his ass.
The kind you put on a tabletop.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
You see these two little feet walking around with a refrigerator stuck over them.
Yeah. It's like the Wicked
Ah,
Witch.
frick. Omar's stuck in the refrigerator again. They probably got a note up. It says, if you don't see Omar within the next 10 minutes, go look in the refrigerator for him.
And I'd read that note and say, fuck him, I'm drinking all his beer. Hell with him. So anyway...
he must not have had many beers in the fridge if it fell over and killed the guy.
Hey, by the way, you want to talk about gun control? I got a
I
lot
don't
of
want to talk
weapons.
about gun control.
Why don't you want to talk about
We're not giving any publicity to these people with guns. We'll talk about gun control. What do you want to know? What do you want to do with these guns?
What do you think
We're
about?
gonna
What do you
control
think
them.
about? Okay, they're
How
talking
about this asshole that put everybody's name in shit on the newspaper, that if you had a gun or you're a gun owner, he put it all in the newspaper. What'd you think of that?
Fuck him.
Huh?
Asshole, jerk off.
Now the guy knows I'm going to go to Leaf's house when he ain't home. I'm stealing his guns.
He ain't going to steal
I'm
my
breaking
guns.
in. I'm taking his guns.
Oh, no. My family knows how to operate
In case he
them.
sucks somebody's armpit, I'm going to have to shoot him.
Dad, what are you doing? Don't kill him. He owes me $10 million.
Get the money first, then pull the trigger.
No,
what
but
are we going to do to control guns? Give me your facts here, Leaf.
There's no control. Okay.
What is the gun control
No,
issue?
one fact is, controlling guns. Chicago, folks. I believe
The boys
I
from
don't
Chicago.
have. All I understand
Chicago.
is that they have the strictest gun laws in the United States of America.
Worse than New York City?
But strict gun control.
In Chicago?
Sorry about that.
In Chicago, it's
Yeah,
worse
they
than
do.
New York City?
Yeah, but you know what? They just before the new year they passed up 500 murders from guns. You don't take the guns out of the normal people, the criminals.
Who's normal?
Well, okay, where does it?
What do you consider normal?
Hey,
Tell me what's normal, man.
Hey, shut up, asshole.
No, I want to know what's
Shut up.
normal. You
Shut
think
up.
you're normal?
Yeah, I think I'm normal.
I don't think you're normal.
No, I'm not about to take my 9mm up here and go, and put a bullet in your head. I'm not about to go over.
How do we know that? Maybe today you're not going to do that.
Yeah,
He's
maybe
just going to suck the snot out of your nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a 9mm, you'll hold it to your head. Give me
me
$10 million.
$10 million.
I'll suck the snot out of your nose, or I'm shooting your ass. Pick it right now, man.
Well, you know what? Where does a criminal get his gun? Okay, say you're a drug dealer, you have a record and this and that. Okay, you need a piece. You need a piece of iron. Where are you going to get it, LG? Are you going to go over to a reputable store and say, oh, yeah, I'll sign out all the shit and this and that for my gun? Where are you going to get your gun? You're going to get it illegally, right?
Absolutely.
Who are you texting?
It's not legal weapons that are out there killing people most of the time. Sometimes it is. I mean, you had the Chardon High School shooter stole it from his uncle or his grandparents,
Right.
some bullshit.
Yeah.
The kid that did this stupid crap in Connecticut, he stole his mother's guns.
Okay. now
That's, you know what? I always said, you want to control guns. If you're a parent and you have firearms, it's your duty to lock these things up where people can't get them.
thank you very much.
That is part of being a responsible firearm owner.
Mine are locked up. Period. And my wife and my daughters know how to operate them.
Hey, you see these new shirts me and Leaf are wearing?
Fox, you piece of shit.
Come from L.A., the East Los Angeles Browns fans.
No,
So
you
if
have
you
to.
want a shirt, get your ass on East L.A. Browns fans with a Z, F-A-N-Z.
Right here down at the bottom.
.com and get yourself one of these shirts. I think we're going into commercial break. I heard the music playing, and we're going to come back and talk about Leaf's 4 options of gun control.
Oh, I got all
Right here on the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show, live from streaming
And call in, folks.
sportstalk.com.
.com.
216-672-4300. That's the number. You got some gun control issues you want to talk about? 672-216-672-4300. We'll be right back.
I'm not gonna let you play. Some things you just can't take away. I know who I am, and you can't change that. How far can you get stopped? How close can you get? Don't. I won't be a sad. I won't be a sad bastard. Something's left. Things left out. Do you like what you get? Is there anything left?
Hey, folks, welcome back to the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show right here on streamingsportstalk.com. And you know what, Fox? You're watching a fucking show? All right, how much do we pay for these shirts?
I'm not telling. If you want a shirt, you got to get on your frickin' ass, pick up the computer, and go to East L.A. Browns fans with a Z.com.
Hey, folks, these are great shirts. Fox, thank you very much. But you know what? I was just talking to LG. You know what? I'm a Jew bastard. I'm thinking, this is free advertising for your ass. You owe us $80, and then I looked over.
He's going to come down here to Cleveland and beat your ass with
And
a baseball bat
that's-
because you're a booger sucking snot looking.
Give me $10 million for
Crazy
that.
bastard.
You know what? Shut the fuck up. You know what? And then I go ahead and cover up the Angels shirt with my shirt here. That's easy, another $20. So we're at the tune of 110.
80 and 20s, 110.
I'm bad at math.
And we let you engineer shit during the day. Isn't that something, folks? How lazy are we getting, depending on the computers for all that trig?
Yeah, functional illiterates.
Right.
What we are.
Right.
No, I love these shirts.
So back to the gun control, Leaf.
All right,
what,
gun
what
control.
are we going to do to control these guns, man?
Okay, they talked about, I don't know how well versed you are with guns. I've got a lot of weapons. Uh-oh, Mike went
What do you
down.
mean by well versed?
You don't know enough about weapons?
I'm pretty well versed about them, but I mean, what do
All
you
right.
consider well versed?
All
Just
right.
knowing about them?
Pull the
A 30
trigger, right?
round clip.
Right. Nobody
They're
needs
talking-
that.
Bullshit. They're
What do you
fun.
need it for?
It's fun. I enjoy the fuck out of it.
What do you need it for?
To have a good time. It's a good time to sit there and go, and blast off a bunch of caps.
I think it's better if you have to reload.
Okay,
it. That way
now
you're,
let me throw this at you.
The thrill of reloading.
Hey,
6 shots, bang, 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 or you got a 9mm.
Hey,
What is that? What is a 9mm? 13, one in the chute.
You can get 15.
Okay, so
15 round
that's
clips.
enough.
Yeah, but
Then you got to reload.
Well, a 30-round clip, they're talking, we're going to take it down to a 10-round clip. You know, LG.
So you just carry more clips.
Yeah, exactly. You tape them together, you know what you're talking? A few
A second.
seconds
Yeah, pop
to
it
go
in.
ahead and go, "Dee-dee," and done.
Yeah, but we're not at war, man. There's no reason anybody should have any clips.
What?
I told you, there's no reason people should
you
have
know
a
what?
clip.
That's possible, LG. But you know what? That is not the cure. Period.
I want the cure. What's the cure?
I don't know.
It's like AIDS. There is no cure.
You know what? Here's one for
It's
you.
the same as AIDS.
Go back to the
No
cowboy.
cure.
Go back to the cowboy days and say everybody has to have a gun. If you don't, you're under arrest. You're
Well,
gonna
this is
be
what
fined.
they're doing now, man. They're trying to train teachers. There's people out there going to voluntarily train teachers to be CCW certified.
Good.
That means they can carry the concealed weapon for you people out there that
Very
don't know what CCW stands for.
Good.
And
I'm
then-
all for it.
Fail this test one more time.
That's another
No,
thing.
that's-
You got these. What are they? The right or the left wingers coming up. Well, what if it's a bad parent teacher conference takes place? The teacher's going to blast the parents right away. You got these assholes making illiterate statements.
Well,
like,
you're going to have
once
assholes.
you get the CCW thing, there's a responsibility that goes with carrying a firearm.
Oh, you know what? Another thing. Okay,
You just
what-
don't pull it out.
Okay,
and shoot
okay,
the freaking
okay.
parent because the kid's being
Hey,
bad
jerk-
in school.
Jerk off scumbag. We got cars. Everybody can see it on the camera. Cars riding back and forth. Cars kill people, right? Well, the speed limit, tops, is about 70 miles an hour. Why don't they make cars that don't drive that fast? Oh, no, that's different.
It's not the speed limit that kills people. It's assholes that don't know how to drive.
Okay, let me continue. Oh, that was perfect. And it's assholes.
Or these
that
people
take
that
a
are drunk.
fucking- shut
Drunk.
up.
Like
There's
you, Leaf. You're leaving here drunk most of the time. I'm a little concerned about that.
I'm smoking
I'm
dope.
doing that 911 dialing. When you pull out, they got a reward.
Oh my God! Here comes the Greyhound. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Okay, you know what? Just like a weapon. You know what? What did we talk about a couple of weeks ago? Who killed Osama bin Laden? Who killed him?
A Navy SEAL. Well, he killed
A
himself.
Navy SEAL.
From what I
Not
understand.
a gun.
No.
Not a gun.
Listen to this, though.
Fuck
Supposedly, when the Navy SEAL got there, somebody else already killed him.
So what?
It wasn't the Navy SEAL that
All right,
killed him.
guns don't kill people. The people that is operating the gun kills a person.
No shit.
Just like a
So
car.
what's the gun control thing? You never got to the moral of the story.
Well,
here.
the moral of the
Another
story
Don
is
Leaf report
we
here on You
cannot
Gotta
have.
Be Freaking Kidding Me show.
No, they want to have gun control. Fuck that.
Another Dumb Leaf report with no point to the story. Get to the point. What's the point? How are we going to control this guns?
Why don't you go down to Christie's, be a stripper, and fall off the fucking back?
What's
of
the
the
story with that lady falling off the... I'm surprised she didn't land on some guy's face and give him a whiplash and hurt his
Lauren
neck.
Block,
You see
22
these
years
guys
old.
down there, man?
Hey,
They're-
we can't
they're
joke.
laying down. Sit on my face, baby.
Yeah, well, I guess she ain't.
It's like they never seen the vagina before. Some of these people in these strip clubs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I've
know.
seen them over. They got their heads buried in the veg. How much does this
They
cost?
do. I never been to a strip club.
Give me a table dance. Never been to a strip club?
No.
I don't believe you, man. Never in your life?
You're right. I'm lying.
You frickin' liar. You'd
Yeah,
suck
you've been-
boogers out, but you wouldn't go to a strip club.
Well, strip club. If they gave me 10 mil, hey Jeff, go in there and sniff her vagina for 10 mil. Okay, I'm in. Oh,
Just think of all the vaginas you sniffed for free throughout your life already. And now you think you should deserve $10 million to sniff the vag.
Oh, hang on. I got
A little vag sniffing.
I got a call from Bet. Yeah. So, never mind.
Don't even bring her into this conversation. She'll be pissed.
Really?
Yeah. You're going to say something ridiculously stupid
Oh, wait.
about a vagina.
I'll do
Oh,
scared
my
face
God.
again. Jesus.
Oh, my God. Get back to this. You know,
Okay, gun control.
Fox was telling me you're a sick bastard, Leaf.
Yeah, I don't care.
We know you don't care.
I don't give a shit.
So what are we going to do with the gun control?
You leave them in the hands of, isn't that our Second Amendment?
Sure, it's in the
The right
Constitution
to
of the United States.
bear arms.
Well, you definitely can't.
They wanna take 'em
You
away.
can't disarm the American citizen.
Oh, God, no. And that's what I'm getting at. That's what they're getting at. Well, you can only have this kind of weapon. You can only have that type of weapon.
I agree with that. There's no need to have automatic weapons, and there's no need to have,
I disagree.
30-round clips. Well, you could disagree all you want. I just don't think there's a need for it. Throw some skill into this. You got to reload.
Throw some skill into it.
You know what? I used to shoot all the time, man. I had a nice, big, beautiful Smith & Wesson Model 19 with a K-frame 357 Magnum, and I had those speed loaders, you know?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And you got to drop them 6 bullets back into that cylinder every time that you need to reload.
And you can rattle them off 100 miles an hour.
You could. You really could.
You don't need it.
Takes a little bit of skill, but,
Oh, yeah, you got skills.
you're like an ATM whore. Fox is texting me all the way. Ass to mouth.
ATM.
Ass to mouth. That's what it stands for.
Pay me 10 mil, I'll go ahead and do it.
He'll put the ass to the mouth for 10
I don't give
Fox.
two shits. No.
That's
No,
what it
well.
is. ATM whore. Ass to mouth.
All right, another one I want to bitch about.
What about the stripper that fell? You never finished the story. What
Oh,
happened?
you know what? She fell. Lauren Block, 22 years old. She's in critical condition.
What happened?
She was doing it, okay, at Christie's.
She's pulling her panties down and
All
got
right.
tangled on her high heel spike shoe. She tripped over the railing, or what happened?
Why don't you shut up? And
I
let
want
me
the
fucking
facts,
tell you?
man.
I'm going to shut up.
I can imagine it now. Oh, my panties got stuck on my high heel spike, and I tripped
Hey.
over the fucking thing and fell 16 feet.
We can't. It was 15 feet.
15, 16, what's
But
the
you know what?
difference?
I guess she was doing a lap dance for a guy, and Christie's in Cleveland.
Up on the balcony?
Yeah, she was on the balcony. He had his back to the balcony. She tried to do a move, and bam, done. Well, not done. She's
Now,
still living.
I watch a lot of NCIS. Sounds to me like he got a lap dance, didn't have the money to pay her, and pushed her.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Homer.
This Fox text is in all the way from L.A. that this broad falling over the railing gives a new meaning to giving head at the strip club. A new meaning of giving head. Head first, baby.
I hope she got
So
her-
where is she now, Lee?
hopefully
What's the story, man?
Hopefully she got her tips before she fucking fell. Dang.
Can you imagine? Here's this girl. What happened to her after she fell? Is she was knocked
She's
unconscious?
in critical.
And all these
condition.
other broads ran over there and stole all them dollars out of her little garter belt.
You know what? If I was the guy, you know what? Now here's a scenario for you. Now I don't lie to my wife. You
We're
don't lie
going
to
to
your.
interview the guy, right?
I don't lie to
We
her.
go up to the guy.
If I'm no, hear me
We
out.
have to put your name
I
in
do
the
not
newspaper.
lie. I do not lie to my wife as far as I go to strip joints and I'll tell her I say, hey, and that me and a guy
You just lied to 3
We're
million
going-
Americans
we're going-
that are
but
watching the
now-
show right now. I never went to a strip club.
All right, now
Now he's Mr. Honesty.
Now-
I don't lie.
now the guys that go
You know
ahead and
Fox is
lie.
out there watching you, and he's going to bust you on every
Will
lie.
you shut up for 2 fucking seconds?
No, man, you're a liar. So tell us.
But anyway, okay, a lot of these guys go out, honey, I'm
I
going
gotta work late.
I'm going to, I got to work late or this or that. You imagine if it was a guy that went ahead, yeah, honey, I'm working late, and that shit happens to him?
Look at these assholes that go in to get these hookers and shit, and they were filming their license plates on the car when Prospect Avenue was a big deal back in the day.
Corned beef corner.
You know, and they got your license plate, and then they published your name and shit in the newspaper.
It sounds like you have a voice of experience.
Then
here.
no, I seen it on the news. They
Yeah,
go
I
like
saw
this.
it on
They
the
go like
news.
this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, I didn't inhale either.
Ed Stevens was
No,
down
wait.
on Prospect Avenue soliciting
No,
prostitution.
I think you're.
And then the wife goes, "Were you down on Prospect?" No. What the fuck is your car and your paper and all that shit? You're in a newspaper.
Oh God,
That wasn't me. Believe it or not, honey, somebody came into the driveway last night, busted into the house, stole my frickin' car keys, took my car, went down there, looked exactly like me behind the wheel, and then brought that fucking thing back. put it exactly where I left it.
That's right, honey. I was out driving the cab the other night.
Can you imagine that?
It wasn't me.
Can you imagine that?
No, that's why you don't lie.
Where were you last night?
That'll teach
I never
you a
left the
valuable
house.
lesson. Never lie. Oh, shit, music.
That's the easiest way to live. You don't lie. You don't have to worry about being caught.
Ask me no
What's
questions.
so hard
I'll tell
about
you
telling the truth? It's the only thing God gives you in this world that's free is your word.
the truth.
If you ain't a man of your word,
The truth.
you can't tell the truth, you're a piece of shit.
Truth.
Chit.
Truth.
Chit.
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 Bet.
We're going to take a break. We're going to come back with more of the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show. We're going to find out what money can buy when it talks to the ass-to-mouth ATM machine over here. Jeff Leaf.
10 mil.
Right here on StreamingSportsTalk.com. You got anything you want to add, call us. 216-672-4300.
40 tree?
43.
Tree.
Tree.
Let down when you're not important. Do you make a sound and tell me what's it like? The moment that you realize this wish you made is never coming true. But at least tonight, live up to the hype and then tonight, try to make things right tonight. For now, we have nothing left to lose. And now we know just another name, just another face, a total waste of space. Tonight, live up to the hype and then tonight, try to make things right tonight. Failure on your own terms, on your honors, where I finally learned to never die knowing there was more that you
Hey, welcome back to the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show with your host, Jeff Leaf, and I'm LG. So, Leaf, right before we went to break, you're talking about this broad that fell down 16 feet or 15
Lauren.
feet and hit her head on the floor
Yeah,
at the strip club.
The only thing I know, LG, she's in critical condition, but you know what this is?
Did she break her vagina?
I don't know, but from the looks of her.
Did any silicone
Omar
implants?
got a picture.
Hey, did any silicone implants explode?
Oh, my God. Hopefully, in my
Can you imagine that? She just got done getting breast surgery.
No.
She falls down 16 feet and
Okay.
explodes one of her silicone implants.
Here's another scenario.
Can you imagine that?
Hey,
Do you want
here's
me to play
another.
this song, Ready to Fly?
Ready to fly.
Here's another scenario. Imagine that. Yeah, she's 22 years old. She didn't tell mom and dad that I'm doing.
I'm a
this.
stripper, Mom.
Yeah, no, she didn't tell
I'm gonna
them.
make you
And then
proud.
something happened like that. Hello, Mister.
She's probably going to college.
Mr. and Mrs.
All those girls work
Oh,
their
yeah.
way through college.
Yeah,
doing
but Mr. and Mrs.
prostitution and stripping.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Block.
gotta pay for
this
my
is-
books.
This is Dr. Hunter S. Thompson. I've got your daughter here. She's hurt. What happened? Well, she fell. How'd she fall? Well, she's a stripper.
She
You
was a
imagine
stripper
it?
and her panties got caught on one of her spiked heels as she was getting naked to give somebody a lap dance to rub her vagina on his face. She bent over to arch her back to get the bush right close to his nose when she tripped over the railing and fell down 16 feet.
I thought I was a sick bastard.
That's what happens.
Don't
I've
you
seen
have
that
any
shit before.
compassion? This
Yeah,
is
I
a
got
young girl,
compassion.
22 years old.
Well, hopefully she's going to make a full recovery.
I don't think she's going to.
Why?
I don't know. I just got a
Oh,
feeling.
I didn't know she was hurt that bad.
Yeah, she's hurt
Here's
that
me
bad.
making jokes about it.
Yeah,
Shame-
she's hurt that bad.
Shame on me. man.
She's in critical condition.
Critical.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's bad, huh?
Oh, you fall 15 feet after you're doing a fucking strip
Shake
show
it
for
fast.
some guy's
Show me
dick.
what you're working with.
You think they dressed her up before they took her out in the cold? Leave? Huh? What do you think?
What?
You think they dressed her before they took her out in the cold?
Yeah.
I'm asking you a serious question, man.
You know what?
I could have got frostbite.
You know what? I would have covered her up.
They probably did.
I would have.
What hospital is she in? We'll go visit her. We'll
I
get
have
a
no
live
idea.
interview.
Well, around there.
Would you like
no.
me to call the?
What would she
Christies?
say if
would
we
you
went
like
in
for
there?
me to call
Well,
Christies? You
hey.
want to talk to somebody from Christies?
Yeah, get him on the phone.
All right.
Hey, what would you say if we went in? What do you think she would say if we went in there right now and tried to do a live interview? What would she say?
Oh my God, I'm just as bad as you fuckers. Because I can't talk anymore. Can't you see I have spit coming out of my face? Can't you see my brain half over? What's going on? You guys want to interview me?
That's what would happen.
Where is that guy, OG?
We say like this. We say like this.
It's like what?
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
Okay, yeah. I got my $50 right here. I fell.
We're gonna get you the best speech therapist money can buy. Make the guy with the credit card up there in the balcony pay
You know,
for it.
it is probably good we're not that popular right now. Oh, you imagine Mom and Dad. Yes, I'm Mr. and Mrs. Block. I'm going to sue the fuck out of these two assholes.
What are they gonna sue us for? It's the truth. We report the
Pretty
truth.
much the truth.
On the Cleveland. On the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show.
Mom, Dad, they're going to give me $50 for this interview. Really, it's okay.
I don't think the talk would be that clean.
Where's your daughter?
Hey, listen, he's calling somebody.
What?
Thanks for calling Christie's Cabaret, number one on adult entertainment. This is Michelle. How can I help you?
Michelle?
Hey, how you doing there, Michelle? This is LG from the You Gotta
Hello?
Be. Hi, can you hear me?
A little bit.
Hey, this is LG from the Cleveland, from the streamingsportstalk.com, the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show. Can we do a live interview with you?
I can't do any interviews
Why not?
right now.
Why not?
I can't.
Can you just tell us what happened a little bit with the girl that fell off the balcony? How's she doing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Did you know her?
No.
How's business? Is business still good down there?
What was that?
How's business?
It's fine.
You guys packed tonight?
No.
You want us to come down and support the show? Hello?
Can you hang on a second?
Sure. We're going to get in trouble, man. Must have got another call. We got to hang on for a second. That's Christie's Cabaret down in the flats for you people that don't know it. Omar, he knew the number by heart. For some reason.
No, really, guys. I looked it up on the internet. Really, sure.
For some reason we're on hold with Christie's Cabaret. We're going to get a live interview and find out what happened to the girl that fell.
No, let's just
Obviously,
find
the
out-
club's
You know what?
open. They're
You
not
know-
suffering.
you know what?
OSHA didn't go down there and close them down or nothing.
Let's just talk to her about lap dances. See how much we can. What we
How
can
much
do
is a
for
lap dance?
2 white boys and 1.
When we go in there with these shirts that Fox made for us,
That's right.
they're going to give us a free lap dance because they probably know Lopez.
We're going to come in as an inverse Oreo cookie with Omar.
Omar, they probably know his face down there.
Oh, yeah.
They probably got his picture hanging up by
He'll
the
be
door.
sitting there going,
One of their top 10 customers.
Geez, guys, I have never.
He says he's working.
I've never been to
I gotta
a
work
joint
late.
before. We come walking up. Hey, Omar, you
How
want?
you doing, Omar?
Hello? Hello? We got you back.
Hello? Hello, Christies?
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
I need your ID.
You need my ID?
Hello?
I can't push my ID through the frickin' microphone over here.
I can.
Hello? Can you hear us?
Hello.
Well, that's it. I think that was it. We're not going to get a live interview with Christie's Cabaret.
Still okay.
These people are prudes down there. No wonder the guy pushed her over the balcony, Leaf.
Yeah, no shit. That's about to push this one over.
You know, we called hookers before and got a better interview than this.
Oh, my God. What was her name?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, that was a
it
good
Viviana,
interview.
Vivian, Vivia? I don't remember.
I forget, but that was a good one. Okay, what else?
And these people just take their clothes off and they get pissed off when you call them and try to find out the facts.
Well, then again, with this ensuing and litigation, lawsuits, this
Well,
and
it
that.
seems like I go, how's business? She goes, pretty good. It's not like they slowed down any. I bet you they got more business. More people want to come in and see women fall off the balcony.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, you know
They're probably
that.
going to put you know what?
Some guys get off on that. How you doing, honey? Oh, yeah. Oh, she's falling. Oh, oh yeah. Put them high heels up there. Come on, what are you?
I fell down. All the girls are wearing them buttons now that you push when you fall and you can't get up.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty fucking good.
You know what I mean?
I've fallen and I can't get off.
You all have to wear
Where are you
these.
at, Christies?
There'll be no more dancing in
Oh,
the
that's
balconies.
terrible. I mean, this poor girl, Lauren, she's in a hospital right now.
What do you
And
think's
we're
going on
joking
down
around.
there?
What?
What's going on
She's
at the
22.
hospital?
Her mom and dad are fucking flipping out.
I'm sure they
We're
are.
joking around about it. Come on.
We're sick.
Yeah, we are.
I'm going to have to go to church after this show and confess.
You're going to go to church.
Please, God, forgive me.
Tell me where that church is because lightning bolts are blasting.
I can't help it, man. I can't help it.
That was terrible.
Some shit strikes me as funny. You're the one with the live interview. Pretend
And
you're her. Hi, Lauren. How are you today?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm pretty well. How was the trip?
What trip are you talking about?
The 16th.
I don't do LSD.
The 16-foot fall from the balcony. Tell us what happened.
Oh, that one.
See, you were talking pretty
Yes,
good
yes.
now. Before you were really...
I was dancing for Lopez. I can't say his last name.
No, that is his last name, you
Oh, it
dumb
is?
bitch.
I think it was Fox Lopez. He had a fucking Browns jersey on. And he
That
says-
gives him away right there.
He said, honey, give me $20 and could I watch you fall on the floor? So I did. And no, I got this. I got a hell of a-
Obviously, she was not like a cat. She didn't land on her feet.
Meow. Meow. I'm a
Can you
cat.
imagine if she was wearing a cat outfit? You know, those tiger stripe panties and that little brassiere? Little cat ears on her head, like the Catwoman on Batman and Robin.
I could do that for $50.
Next thing you know, she does a nosedive out of the balcony, lands on her head.
I could do this. $50.
Obviously, a cat doesn't really have 9 lives
Yeah,
at
that's
Christie's Cabaret.
Yeah.
So, Leaf, what else you got for us tonight, man?
Oh,
You
no,
got
I
some
a
more
bunch of
news you
shit
want to
on-
bring in.
Gun control. Oh, you know what? How do you pronounce it? Kanye West?
Kanye.
Kanye.
Fuck.
Tiller.
Yeah.
Kanye.
And
Is that the
Kim
one that he just
Kardashian.
banged Kim?
They're going to have a kid.
She said she don't like being pregnant, though.
You know what? What I don't like about him, and I'm not doing
So
the
Bruce Jenner was getting the fucking Hoover vacuum out of the closet when she was saying, I'm not really hip to this pregnancy crap. Bruce was getting the dustbuster out.
The Dustbuster.
You know what for?
What?
He was going to take care of it.
No.
Can you imagine this baby coming
Jump
out
off
and the
that
first
balcony.
thing? Hey, can you imagine this baby coming out and the first thing it sees is a wrinkled old fucking Bruce Jenner face looking right back at him?
Oh my God! Yeah, he's.
He'll want to
terrible
snap
looking.
right back into the vagina.
Oh yeah.
The uterus. I'm not leaving this uterus.
Luke, I'm your father.
How old do you think Bruce Jenner is now?
I don't know.
About 112?
I don't know.
I'm
No,
a
he's ugly as
Iron
fuck.
Man triathlete.
But what I was going to say about Kanye West, you know what pissed me off? I really don't know a lot about the guy. I know he's a rapper, and believe me, folks, I enjoy rap music, and some of
He's
my
a
favorites.
rapper and an
50 Cent.
adulterer.
Oh wait,
he's
this
an
is,
adulterer.
Wait, this is like a white guy saying,
He bangs.
what
I
I tell-
have black
This is
friends.
what I tell all white people when they say I like rap.
Yeah.
Do one rap
And-
song.
and
Give me 8 bars to one rap song.
Give him a rap song, Leaf.
Help me out here. Oh God, I got to do 50 Cent.
Go ahead.
Oh shit.
And action.
Oh wait. Who was it? Coolio.
You can't even
He's
remember
not. He's not
anything,
white.
man.
He's not
Coolio.
black. He's not black.
You
Get the
can't
hell
remember.
out of here. Gangster's Paradise.
He rap white.
Gangster's Paradise was great. I love the
Okay,
hell out of it.
and action.
He can't give you a rap song.
As I said, in the corner and knock on my trees. You see that white boy down on his knees. That motherfucker is a piece of shit. I take my nine and clip, clip, clip. Yeah.
Is that really a rap song, or did you make it up?
I just made it up.
There you go, man.
No, oh God. Well, you know what? Kanye West, the thing I don't like about him, and
He's an adulter now because
You want to come back? Let's leave a cliffhanger. You want to come back?
Kim Kardashian is still legally married to Humphreys. Did you know that, Omar?
Humphreys Donuts?
No, that Chris Humphreys, the basketball
what?
player.
They had
the
it
70
known, I thought.
No, man, she's still legally married to him.
Oh, Kim?
Yep.
Really?
So now Kanye bangs the bitch, knocks her up, and then Humphreys is going to have to pay
yeah.
child support.
I have no further
The
questions.
name of this
Robert.
song is Ready to Fly.
What, the rap song?
No, this song we're playing right now. We're doing this for the girl that fell off the...
That's the Rails tune, man.
Yeah,
That's
Rails.
my band. I guess she wasn't really ready to fly. I
As
think we're
walk
going to
through
commercial
the valley
break
of the
here.
battle of death, I take a look at my life and realize not much left.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short commercial break,
Short
and we're going to
break.
come back and wrap up the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show right here live at...
StreamingSportsTalk.com. I'm sorry I fell off a balcony. I have to look at the words.
What if I just close my eyes? Would the daytime be my night? Would the tears stay in my mind? Hope you're coming 'cause I'm ready to fly. Hope you're coming 'cause I'm ready to fly. Said life would last forever. Human or something better. Doesn't even really matter. Jump into the darkest water.
Hey, welcome back to the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show live right here at Streaming Sports Talk. What's your problem, man?
I'm sorry, but
We've lost it.
I fell off the balcony and my head hurts.
I bet your head hurts.
Do you have any Quaaludes?
I tell you, they should have put silicone implants in her brain.
Really?
That way it'll cushion the fall a little bit.
Okay, let me ask you. You know what silicone? Here's a good question. I've always said this, and I told my wife, she's very lenient about this. I want to touch a woman's tit that is silicone. I want to try.
You don't
it.
really want
Have
to-
you ever?
Yes.
Have you sucked them and felt them around?
Yes.
No. Okay, tell me.
It feels like you got a plastic milk jug in there.
Get the fuck out.
I'm
really?
telling you the truth, man.
It's
I was
not
like,
good?
No, the
It's
ones
not
I
good?
saw weren't good.
Okay, what about Omar? Omar?
They've advanced the technology nowadays where they feel pretty good. They feel more like
Well, they probably got something new, though, saline.
They feel more like a rubber basketball over the skin. It feels pretty great. To me, it doesn't look as good as it feels. I don't like the look. It looks phony to me, but it feels pretty great.
I just wonder if you fall 15 feet with them fuckers, you bounce back up.
Speaking of basketball,
She had the 76 version.
the 1976 version.
You know
But she was
what?
only 22 years old. This is a young girl. Let's pray. Let's pray that she makes a full recovery.
All this stuff you
Oh,
said
yeah.
about her, now you want to pray for.
Well, because you know what? It's okay to make a few jokes, but we should pray for her to make sure she heals and gets back to those lap dances as soon as humanly possible.
And you want to do a prayer right now?
Can you
About
imagine they push her in a wheelchair? There's guys that will pay extra for the wheelchair, Omar. Remember that Sopranos
Hello,
show?
Dad.
Hey, remember he wanted to bang the lady with the fake leg? I love it when she takes her leg off. It gives me full access.
Oh, my
Don't
God.
you remember that on The Sopranos?
No, I don't fucking remember
The guy
that.
wanted to bang that Russian, had the fake leg.
Really?
Because I love that.
Well, some people
She
got
takes that
fetishes.
leg off, and I go wild on her.
Some people got fetishes.
You don't remember that show? Leaf. Don't you remember that?
No, I don't.
I'm telling you, man, you wheel this girl in there right now in a coma, and somebody would pay extra for that.
They got
Look,
fetishes.
she's on life support. There's a ventilator.
Hey, look, there's one that can't. There's one that can't run away from us.
One that can't walk away from us, huh?
My God.
Or she cusses you out. I'm leaving, and she's still walking out an hour later.
Yeah. 2 hours later, she's still wheeling herself to the front door.
Fuck. This is a fucked up show. This is a fucked up show. I hear people clicking off right now. Look at I'm getting calls. Fuck you, Leaf. Fuck you, Leaf. Fuck
I'm
you,
telling you, and you know it. You know it to be true. There's people that would pay extra to see her in the hospital bed right now.
Leaf. Yeah.
You know? Christies has probably got hospital beds set up in the lobby.
She's
right
sitting there
now,
with one
and
of
they're
them
wheeling the girls back and forth.
They're sitting. She's
You
sitting
want a
there.
hospital bed dance? That's $50 for 5 minutes.
That would be hot.
That'd be hot.
Yeah.
They're
Hear
wearing
that
their-
little beepers going beep.
Then all of a sudden speeds up. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, right. Oh God, I'm doing her good. See, honey, I told you it was a good
I
one.
can't believe you don't remember. Tony Soprano was banging that bitch from Russia. She had the fake leg, remember? I love it when she... and then the one sister stole her leg because she owed her money. Remember that?
No.
Yeah,
I
she
didn't
couldn't
watch that
find her
show.
leg, man.
I didn't watch that show.
I remember. It was a great
You
show.
know what? There
I
are
watched
guys
it.
that
Right.
are into.
Did you watch it, Omar?
It was a great episode,
Did you see it?
especially when the sister stole the leg. That
You
was-
remember that?
Yes, Sopranos
Yeah.
was my favorite show.
Right. And Tony Soprano loved banging a bitch with the fake leg, right?
It was better doggy style, he said.
Right. It's like banging a three-legged dog. Something you don't see every day.
I'll take my 10 mil.
There you go. Take your leg off. I really want to give it to you tonight, baby.
Yeah, right. Red Rover, Red Rover.
We're sick.
Yeah, we are.
I got to tell you, man. But that was some funny shit. I don't know. You know, look at the writers of that show, The Sopranos.
Mm-hmm.
They dreamed it up. We're going to get a girl with a fake leg to come down and bang Tony Soprano because he likes it better with the leg off.
That is some fucked up shit. You think about it, writers. They do. They sit around.
Think of the
Hey,
shit
guys,
they write.
Hey, guys, I got a great idea. What's that? Lady with a fake leg. Leg. Fuck Tony. You know what? And they all sit around
And
on
then
the
every
tree.
time he's driving down the road, right? He's driving his car. He sees a lady with a limp. He starts thinking to himself, man, I wonder if she's got a prosthetic leg.
Oh, yeah.
I got to get over there and
Oh, Jesus.
pull the lip.
If she doesn't, I got an
I'm going
axe.
to pull that leg off. I got an axe in my trunk.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and chop her leg off.
Just think about it.
I'm thinking about it.
And
I'm not getting a hard on.
He
I'll tell
would
you
drive
that.
down the road. He'd see somebody with a limp, and he's going, maybe she's got a fake leg.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he had some real fake leg
You know what?
fetishes.
I think we found a fetish of yours.
No,
You've been talking about this a lot.
Because I can't, get- you know.
You're talking about me letting somebody poop on my face for 10 mil. And you're talking about a fucking prosthetic?
No, it all came. It all came because of the fall at Christie's, and you're going. This girl's really hurting.
It's
people
back to
will
me.
pay extra
My
for
fault.
that.
No,
They'll pay extra.
you brought that up.
They'll pay extra for that. They're maimed. This lady's maimed.
That's right. Yeah.
How much is that
But
worth?
we should-
Watch out.
play
There,
that, right?
You get a lap
Oh,
dance.
there's-
You get a lap dance by a maimed lady.
There's good people in here in the house, folks. We got to clean it up, LG.
Hey, shit happens. What can I tell you? Shit happens. So, Leaf, what do you want to say before we go? We got 1 minute. 1 minute to say whatever you want to say.
I don't know, but you know what, folks? Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you had a great Christmas. What else can I say there? You know, you
Give
wanna
some
have
good
a
advice
note.
for for a change, will you?
Good advice.
If you're dancing at Christie's and you're in the balcony, make sure that you wear your safety harness.
And all I can say is,
They'll be like roofers now.
I hope I'm 15 feet up so I can see your coochie as you're falling down.
Would you pay extra for that?
You know what?
Would you pay extra for that?
Come on, some prayers for Lauren Block, 22 years old. You know, hopefully this girl's going to be okay. Mom and dad of her are friends. Hopefully you're going to be okay, honey. I'm sorry. Yeah, we joked around about it, but you know what? That's life. We joke around about a lot of things.
Well, sometimes, you got to make a few jokes. You got to get a few laughs. Otherwise, you're going to cry. But that's it. We're going to wrap it up for this edition of the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show. Stick around, because what's coming up next, Leaf? It's Friday! Stick around for the hottest hour, the fastest hour here on StreamingSportsTalk.com. It's drag racing, the ultimate sport. We'll see you next week with more of the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show. And hopefully Leaf will have an update. What do you think that girl will be able to say next week?
L-I-L-D, how are you?
Okay, we'll see you, folks.
Have a good night. Have a good night.